called Jane. We drank heavily, and one morning I woke up with the worst hangover I ever had. I'm sitting there almost dying. I'm sitting at the window trying to get some air. Just sitting there, and all of a sudden... Why you gotta act like I ain't gonna remember you? You look so damn sexy when you do the things you do. You know you got me sprung. Baby, come and sing for me. Baby, be my remedy. Show me how it's supposed to be. So...
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. We got Trippy in the background looking cute as fuck. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you guys are new. Don't mind my throat, I was just live with you guys. Y'all, we're keeping it lit. I was live on my 420 page, so if you guys don't have me on that one, make sure you guys add me, because that's where I be going live most of the time, because it's exclusive. But I'm with Trippy and we're going to Frank Grizzly's right now. I'm so excited because we have not gone to Frank Grizzly's in hella long. But we out here. I'm about to get me some nachos. Trippy's about to get him a burrito. Probably get us some beers. It's Friday, so you know, it's time to turn up. I want to show them my outfit real quick. This is my outfit of the day. Very chill because it feels like it's about to rain. Trippy's matching me with the cargos. Okay.
Cargo
cute. Super cute. So yeah, we're about to go in. I'm so excited to see everybody. I haven't seen anyone in so long.
A few moments later.
Well, I'm back in the car. No Frank Grizzly's for me. They were like, nope. Not today, girl. Today is not the day. So I guess they're only open one day this week. I'm so sad because I didn't see that post on Instagram.
The one day we wanted it.
Yeah, so
the one day we pulled
it's funny because we walked in there and we didn't see like nobody back there, like where they usually are cooking or nothing. Like nothing was set up. So we ended up leaving because they don't have no food in there. The only food they ever have is when people do pop-ups there. Other than that, it's just beer. Like we're not gonna drink. We don't like to drink like that. So we gotta figure out where we're gonna go eat now.
This is a question for the Magic 8 Ball.
Guys, ended up getting Wingstop. Can never go wrong with Wingstop.
Trying to get your white hoodie dirty?
I don't want to get it dirty. Like changed it up. They give us these boxes here. So we usually get boneless chicken, lemon pepper, and original hot fries, of course. And then we get our Cajun corn, which is like my favorite part of it. So we're about to go in.
Oh yeah, I got the corn. Damn.
If y'all don't get the Cajun corn when you guys go to Wingstop, get it next time. It's like $5 for 10. Definitely recommend. I'm putting y'all on right now. But yeah, we're about to go in. I'm sorry. I'll see y'all after. Y'all, that was so bomb. Oh my god, the corn was on point. I gotta find the Cajun corn recipe to Wingstop so that way I could try to remake it, because I was literally just thinking like, I wonder if it's hella hard to make, because if it's not, I'm gonna be making that all the time. I'm obsessed. I could eat more than the 10 pieces. Like I wanted more. But now we're at Jack in the Box because I've been craving a milkshake.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Hi, how you doing?
Hello?
How you doing? Can I get an Oreo milkshake?
She's like, good working. I'm dead.
Yo, when did a milkshake cost $6?
I know, I thought like milkshakes were like $4, but I guess it's like ice cream. What else? A little cherry on top. Raving satisfied. I got my milkshake. Trippy wants some, but he can't have none. Y'all. Jack in the Box milkshake.
Hope that spills all over you.
10 out of 10. This baby's thick. I can't even drink it yet.
You gotta stir it up a little bit.
Gotta stir it up. What are we about to do now? Smoke somewhere? Or we're about to go live?
Better go live.
We're about to go live on the Trippy Cat channel. I'm so excited. I love going live. I get to hang out with all of you guys.
Let me
No,
try some.
we're on Bayshore, right? Quick little story time since we're here. There's this restaurant called the Silver Crest. And this restaurant has been here for years. Like, I remember since I was little.
You should come here for a video.
Yeah, I've been seeing that restaurant, right?
Like trying
But
out
like,
this.
it looks so sketch. Like, I swear I've never seen nobody come in or out of that restaurant. Like, who eats there? And second, it has a sign saying we never close. Has to be a portal, right? Because like, what else are you doing there? How have you been paying rent these past years? And like I said, never seen anybody go in or out, but it's always there, never closes. Should we go try it? Like, just like see what's poppin'? I feel like I don't even want to eat the food. Like, I just want to order it but not eat it. Just like play with it. Just like cut it open, see what's inside.
Watch it be hella good, and we're just judging the book by its cover. I don't know.
I don't even want to look on Yelp. I don't even want to look. I feel like I should look at Yelp after. Because then it might like make me like try to see it a certain way or something, you know? So yeah, we're on our way home. I got my milkshake. I'm happy. Okay, you guys, I'm back home. Trippy is going to be putting my L hook. This is what my pothos plants looks like right now. I was telling you guys I have 3 all together. So this is the one that I have hanging. And this one's like the most heaviest one, which is why she's at the top. And then I have this one here. Oh my god, I don't even want to take it off because I gotta take this one off first actually. I have one. The second one is right here. This one's hella small, and then the third one is up there. And then Trippy's putting that there. I think that looks good. Yay, I'm so happy you guys are gonna have a new place for your home. You're going to the Giants game?
Told you should have got tickets.
My sister's going to the Giants game.
Could have double date.
The fit for the night. Okay. You're about to leave right now? Alright, well be careful. Oh, that's a nice jacket. Old school.
The Giants.
That looks nice.
From years ago.
Well, be careful. Bye. We're about to go live.
Well, should I move it or you think it's good?
I think it's good like that. He thinks it's too close to the door. What do y'all think?
I mean, not really.
I feel like it's fine. I mean, we're hardly ever, it's not like we're walking in and out of the room, you know? It's like you walk in, you're either in or out, right?
Right?
I think it looks perfect. It looks so cute. Mainly I want it like that because when we're live, you'll be able to see my plants in the background. I'm gonna get another one. See how I have this one hanging off of the first one? I want to do the same thing with this one. I want to have another one hanging off of this one, so that way it's like super full back here. Hey, I'm happy. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day.
Maybe something like Kanye West.
It's hella early.
Good morning.
Ooh, Trippy just broke. You better not have broken. Y'all almost witnessed Trippy break it. He's lucky he didn't break it. So I do want to tell you guys a story time. If you guys have been following me, if you guys watched my birthday vlog, then you guys seen that I was working at a dispensary and I was just a bud tender. For those of y'all that don't know, I was just a regular bud tender. The reason why I started working at a dispensary again is because I genuinely like to work at a dispensary. Like, customer service is my thing. I feel like I'm really good at it. I like to help people. And yeah, you know, I wanted to come back. I was working part-time, which is why you guys didn't see me working a lot, because like I said, it was just something that I was doing for fun. So yeah, I was going to work, whatever. It's funny because on Tuesday, which was my last day of work, I was gonna film a go to work with me vlog because you guys have been liking them. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to work. And let me just give you guys a backstory before I even tell you guys everything, because I feel like you need to know the backstory, because or else this won't make sense. But the store opened in February and we're in May now, so it's only been a few months, and I started when we opened, like the grand opening. I was there. And so these past couple of months, like my boss pretty much has been like on my ass about like, oh, sales are low, like I need you to be posting on your Instagram or whatever. Like, he wanted all the employees to like post on their Instagram while they were at work, which I feel like that's kind of asking for too much, because my Instagram is my Instagram, you know. You can't tell somebody to post on their Instagram, right? So yeah, that was like a whole thing. Not only that, but he was also trying to make the girls stand at BART, usually by ourselves. Like, he would try to send like 2 girls by themselves to go stand at BART and hand out flyers, which, if y'all don't know, if y'all not from San Francisco, 16th and Mission is like the worst area of the Mission. It's like, it's still very much like drugs, homeless, not good, pretty much, you know. So it's like, yo, why are you sending girls to go stand at the BART station and hand out flyers? So a lot of the girls would kind of just like go along with it, you know. Like, and this is another thing, like when I first started working, when I was in high school, like my dad would always tell me, like, mija, they tell you to stay longer, say yes. They ask you to do this, say yes. Like, always told me to say yes. Like, you never want to be the person that says no. So I was always that person. Like, when I worked at Domino's, y'all, I worked every day. I worked at 2 different Domino's. I would leave one, go to another one, and work there until 10 o'clock at night. And I would work every single day, no days off, just because I didn't know how to say no. Which, in my defense, I wasn't really tripping back then, because I was young, I was making money, it was whatever, you know. But like, that's not a good thing to carry on with yourself in your life, you know. You don't want to be like that, always saying yes to people, not feeling like you can say no. So just recently, I started to kind of like stand up for myself, you know. So when he told me to go stand at BART, I like voiced my opinion, and I said, you know, I don't think that's safe. Not just for me, like I didn't speak for just myself, I spoke for everybody. And I was like, you know, I don't think it's safe to be having the girls out there at BART. Like, that's not safe. I don't have anything to protect myself. We're literally getting catcalled. That's all we're doing. Like, we can't even pass out flyers comfortably because people are just like catcalling, you know? So it's like, it's very uncomfortable. And, you know, I just let him know, like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Like, I don't think that that's okay. I don't think anybody else should be doing it. So that was basically like my strike one type of thing. Like, he didn't like that I was voicing my opinion on that. So fast forward to Tuesday. So I come to work on Tuesday and I get to work, normal day, right? I get to work right on time. I'm like making my way to behind the counter, and I didn't see the owner. He was outside talking to somebody, so I'm not gonna go interrupt, you know. I just like went inside. I gotta do my job. So I go inside, and as soon as I'm walking to the back, the owner comes in and he's like, "Hey Kat, like, what's up? How are you?" And I was like, "Oh, hey, like, I'm good. How are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm not good. Like, I'm feeling sick." And I was like, "Oh, like, well, maybe you should stand like a little farther from me today, like, if you don't mind." You know, I said it like that. And I think that was another thing that he didn't like, because the owner has a very big ego, so he doesn't like to be like told, like, you know how there's owners like that don't like to be wrong or don't like to be told what to do type of thing. So I think he got mad that I was like, "Well, don't come near me," because I was like, I'm not trying to get sick, right? So this was happening as I'm making my way to the back counter, right? His dad is there, y'all. So I see his dad and I'm like, "Oh, hey, you know, like, good morning." And he tells me might have COVID, which is his son. He tells me the owner might have COVID, which is his son, right? So I'm like, hold on, he just told me he was sick, but he didn't tell me it was COVID. So his dad is like, "Yeah, I think it's COVID. I think it's COVID," right? So I'm like, "Oh, hell no. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just got here. You're sick. You have COVID. You're not walking around with a mask. Like, you're trying to get next to me." So I'm already behind the counter at this point. So I get all the way to the end. I'm all the way at the end. And I'm like kind of in my head, because I'm like, I want to stay here. Like, that's not okay. Like, I'm just thinking in my head, like, is this right? Like, what should I do, you know? So I start grabbing hand sanitizer, and I'm drowning my hands in hand sanitizer, y'all. And I'm like, I gotta clean this place. Like, it's probably hella dirty. Like, there's probably germs everywhere. So as I'm putting my hand sanitizer on, the owner comes and he's like, "Oh, Kat, like, well, since you're here, I want to talk to you about some things that, like, we've been meaning to talk about," right? So I was like, "Yeah, sure, like, you know, I'm down, whatever." So he starts to tell me that, yeah, you know, like, sales are low, and, you know, I expect the girls to be posting while they're here, and, you know, I expect 5 to 6 posts on your story, like, while you're here, right? So he continues with the story and the posting on the Instagram, which, y'all, that already, like, I was already getting annoyed. Like, he's telling me, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, all right. So I waited for him to, like, say what he had to say, and I told him, like, "You know what? I don't think it's fair that you're getting on me about posting just because, like, y'all, I don't even have a lot of followers on Instagram. I have 35K. That's nothing compared to, like, people that have 100K. You know, I feel like 35K is, like, still very low." But I told him, I was like, "I feel like you're getting on me more because I have more followers." Yo, he will text me on my days off when I don't even have to work. Long ass paragraphs, y'all, like, "My sales are low. I need you to start helping. I need you to start doing more. I need you to start doing TikToks." And, like, when I first started, I was so down to, like, help him with the social media aspect. Not on my end, though. Like, not on my social media. I was down to help him on his social medias. But as, like, I started to work, my job, it's like, yo, you gotta work your wage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be doing more than what people are trying to pay you. So he was trying to have me work the social media, do the bud tending, help with the orders coming in, and, like, just basically doing a whole lot of extra stuff that I wasn't trying to do, you know? It's like, I'm just here to be a bud tender. I'm here to give excellent customer service. I'm here to recommend the best things to people, and I'm here to make sure things are clean, you know? Like, that's my job description. I don't gotta do TikToks, and I don't have to do Instagram. So that's what I told him, and I was like, you know, I don't think it's fair that you're putting more pressure on me when other people have the choice to not post, you know. And I was like, that should be this, like, I should have that same option to not want to post, and I don't have to. And one of the reasons that I told him that I didn't want to post the store is because I don't like to put my business out there. I have 35,000 followers. I probably know about 100 of them, not even, maybe like 50 people like that I really know, you know. Other than that, all those people are strangers. I am not about to be posting, I'm here until 10 o'clock, I'm here until 6, come see me. Like, no, because I don't even know if I'm trying to see these people, you know. Like this, yeah. So I was just like very much like looking out for myself. Like, I'm a girl, our security isn't the best, and I'm not about to tell people where I'm at all the time. So I was trying to explain that to him, that like, you know, I'm worried about my safety. On top of that, I'm not going to be posting like this is my store, because if you flood your story with something, people are going to automatically assume that you're connected to that thing, right? Obviously. And I tried to say it in a nice way, but I was like, I don't want to be tied down to this. Like, I don't want to have my name connected to this. I'm just a worker. I'm not an owner. I'm not a co-owner. I'm not an investor. I'm not none of that. So I'm not obligated to be posting the store as if I am. And he got offended by that, and he told me that I was fired because I didn't want to post the store. He was like, well, I guess it's not going to work then. So I was like, all right, you know, that's fine. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you with your sales. Like, I honestly felt like I was just hired to be used, pretty much. Like, if that's what you wanted, promo, you could have told me. I could have charged you for it, and I could have done promo for you, because that's what I do. But you hired me as a worker, so I worked. And that's where the miscommunication went. So y'all, I got fired because I didn't want to post the store on my Instagram, is the bottom line, which doesn't make any sense. I'm not mad about it. I'm more mad that like you tried to use me. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like, it's like I just wanted to just be like, I'm a regular ass person, y'all. Like, followers and shit, that don't change nobody. That's just a platform that they have, you know. But like, a person is a person, and I was there just being me, just working like a regular ass person, you know. And yeah, it's just sad that he can use my Instagram kind of like against me and whatever, tried to make me feel bad for not posting the store when that had nothing to do with me. So yeah, that's pretty much my story time about what happened at the dispensary. And let me know what you guys think. Yeah, it's just not fair, you know. So,
yeah, I feel like,
and we don't have HR,
fair.
so there was nothing that I could do about it. I could only talk to y'all about it. Yeah, that's my story time. I'm not at the dispensary anymore, which I feel like is a blessing in disguise. Always take whatever happens as like it's happening for me, not to me. So I already know this just gave me a reason, like a bigger push to just continue to do what I'm doing. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. Be careful working at a dispensary. No. Just do your research. And I'm about to get lit and continue my day, probably change and stuff. So I'll see you.
Closer to my dream.